Hello, all you amazing beings. It's been a while since I posted a video, and thank you so much to everyone who sent emails checking in if I was okay. That was really sweet. If I didn't answer, my apologies. I've just been exploring some very dark places within deep depression, grief, lots of anger, shame, and guilt. I recently ended a 4-year relationship, and the breakup was very traumatic in itself. So the White Overtone Wizard year was really intense for me. Lots of tears, lots of anger turned into rage because I chose to ignore the voice of my heart that was yelling at me for quite a while to get out of this relationship, and because I had broken a promise made to myself a while ago to never again lose myself in a relationship, which is exactly what happened. So I'm processing a lot lately, nursing all the scars of this relationship, putting myself back together again. But the energy of this spring and of the last lunar eclipse really supported me in this rebirth process of getting out of the dark pit I was in and breaking free from this toxic relationship, which I didn't even realize how toxic it was until I reached the end. The yellow seed wave spell with the Omega run actually activated a inner process which made me realize that I was miserable in this relationship and that I needed to get out of it. And the closer I came to making the decision, the more my heart would open and expand. And it all culminated on the night of the lunar eclipse, on the yellow cosmic warrior. On that night, I took the decision to end the relationship, and the energy of the eclipse was so intense that the next day, on the red magnetic earth, the 26th of March, the relationship was over. Currently, we are in the spectral month, but during the planetary month, I've witnessed so many women going through very similar situations. So many women leaving relationships, quitting jobs, or simply getting out of situations which no longer serve them. This whole spring felt very much like an empowering rise of the feminine energy, and I could definitely feel something stirring in the collective consciousness. And all of this is so beautiful to witness, but there's also a deep pain that we have to process before we can fully step into our power once again. So the White Overtone Wizard year was all about empowerment and taking back our power. I felt it at the beginning of the year, but it's only now that I went through my own process of self-empowerment that I understand what I felt. I know I'm way overdue talking about this year's energy, and I'll soon be making a video about that. For now, I just wanted to pop up here and say hi to all of you, and to let you know that I'm still alive and kicking. And also, I wanted to reach out to all of you people following this channel and ask you, what type of content would you like to see me publish in the future? You can leave a comment, or if you prefer, you can send me an email, details below. Because I feel I've covered the major topics of the dream spell, and at the moment I'm kind of lacking the inspiration. So let me know, are there any questions that you have about the dream spell calendar that I haven't answered in my videos? Should I start another wave spell video series? Because I'm sure that as I'll be filming them, I'll have different insights to share compared to the videos that I already made. At one point, I was also thinking about sharing some meditations that I feel help me connect with the energy of a specific solar seal. So yeah, any suggestions are more than welcome. Also, I wanted to apologize to all of you who ordered Dream Spell Organite pendants, and didn't receive them, and apologies to those who wrote asking about their pendants and I ghosted them. Now that the relationship is over, I'm no longer ashamed to say that at one point my ex refused to make the copper spirals that were added to the pendants. It's a whole story that would take forever to put into perspective. But simply put, he bailed on me and kept making excuses why he wasn't doing them. Apparently it was my fault, like everything else in the relationship. And he kept promising he would, but never did, leaving me hanging until eventually I just shut down. This is one of the reasons why I stopped making these videos, because it felt weird to keep on showing up here while people were writing to ask about their pendants and I wasn't answering because I had no real answer to give as to why they weren't ready. So I'll be slowly restarting this work of making the pendants, and obviously they won't have the spiral or copper in them, so they won't be organite pendants, but they will be made with crystals and infused with the energy of the solar seal that they represent through intentions, prayers, and medicine songs, and the fact that I work on those pendants only when the solar seal is present within the kin of the day. I'll have to look over my emails and messages to find the orders that were made. So if you're watching this and you've written to me in the past about a pendant, please send another email to ease my process. So yeah, just wanted to take this moment to thank all of you who have been following and supporting my work all of these years. I'm grateful to each and every one of you, and I'll see you soon in Lak'Ech.